Hi, family and friends. How are you today on this Friday? I know that most of you are probably working and this is not a convenient time for you to watch me, but you could see the replay or afterwards, right? So I just thought I would share, not hold this information that I thought was really good. I am really trying to have a good Christmas and not be stressed and not overspend, but really have a good budget and still feel like I could be generous and have fun this holiday season. So I want to be responsible. That's what God calls us to do with our money and not be in debt for the new decade into 2020, right? So I thought I've been brainstorming for a while, a lot of different ways to cut back on regular spending, and I really brainstormed a huge list of saving tips, and I thought everyone could use this, right? So I thought I would just share. So if you're interested, please watch. But I also want your ideas, so please comment or share any of your holiday saving tips too, because I need them. That's why I'm doing this. So one other thing is that the reason that, we celebrate Christmas, Thanksgiving, the real reason of this season is to be thankful and grateful for what we have, being grateful that we have celebrating Christ's birth and that he came down here and died for us and that we can go to heaven, and spending that really good quality time with our family and seeing family and friends that maybe we haven't seen for a while. So here are my tips. I have a paper, so I'll be reading some of them, and later, if you want my tips, I would love to send them to you. So you can just message me or contact me. Okay, here we go. So, first tip: eat in more often. I know it's so convenient to go out and get fast food or takeout or go to restaurants, but eat in more often. Make stuff. And you know what we're doing here is we're cleaning out and eating out our pantry and freezer because there's a lot of meats and frozen foods. So I'm planning all my meals as much as I can till that is cleaned out and not trying to buy more stuff. So my groceries are mostly dairy, eggs, and produce because that gets old. And along with that grocery shopping, here's a tip: go by yourself, not with your kids or your spouse, your husband, because I seem to get more with that. And don't go on an empty stomach. So I already went grocery shopping today. It's Friday when I go shopping. And then look what I came home with. Extra things I didn't need, but I went on an empty stomach. I was hungry and saw stuff. But so there's one thing. So here's another tip. There are so many events and parties that you're invited to. Don't feel like you have to say yes to all of them, okay? Practice saying no or responding no. It's okay. Be picky. Pick and choose what's the most important, because you also want to take care of your health and not be totally stretched out. But all those parties and events get expensive, right? And you have to bring stuff, gifts, food, or tickets cost. All right. Along with that line, another tip I have is that if you love Christmas events, I sure do, and shows, look for the free ones in your area. There are so many cool events like tree lighting ceremony here in San Diego. We have December nights and the boat parade, light parade, free snowfall at the shopping centers. There's so many free things you can do, even free pictures with Santa that you can find instead of paying for them. And I like to plan. I'm a planner, if you know me. I love to talk with my family, what's the most important thing? What's one thing that you really want to do during this holiday season? And we kind of set that tone and just focus on the things that we really want to do. Even if there's traditions that we always do that cost a lot, do we really want to do it? Is it that important? And talking about traditions, here's the tip: make new or continue your free family traditions for the holidays. We do a Christmas lights walk through our neighborhood with hot chocolate. Do something like that. That's totally free. Cookie baking or candy baking, watching Christmas movies with hot chocolate and holiday popcorn. Make those kind of free family traditions. Okay, here's a really important one. You have to make a budget and a plan. We don't like to hear that all the time. So what I did already a couple weekends ago, I got my little journal here and I planned out all the people and wrote down all the people that I want to give gifts to and kind of some ideas that I'm going to start getting for them. And I'm still working on it. But really setting, like having a list and sticking to it and a budget and tracking it. So just don't make it, but you got to track it too. So I'm telling myself because I haven't been so good at this. A good idea is to use cash only and not your credit cards because you don't want to be in debt. And maybe even having a separate account for this like Christmas money that you only use for Christmas spending. That's an idea. Okay. Another idea. Are you hosting a party or Thanksgiving or Christmas? Make sure you go potluck style. Do you usually do it all and pay for everything? You know, ask people. You know, what I suggest is plan a menu, be specific, and just let your guests pick, do you want to bring this, this, or this? And make sure you have enough for 15 people or however many people are going to be there. Another tip, use what you have. I'm talking to myself. Because, like, do I really need more decorations? So I went to Target last week and I found these cute aqua trees. I love them. I love aqua. Can you tell? And did I really need those? Luckily, they were only $3 each in the dollars section of Target, but I probably did not need those. So I know I need to look through my Christmas boxes, and I plan to do it this weekend. And I'm going to look at, I keep wrapping paper and Christmas tags instead of buying them again. I have some extra Christmas gifts or, you know, see what you have first and then buy what you need. Don't just grab when you're out in the stores. Here's another big tip. Don't wait till last minute to buy your things, especially online, because then you're going to be in a rush for extra shipping, expedited. Things take longer. One thing that I've done in the past is make like photo books as gifts, and then it's like I'm working to the last minute to create them, and then I have to get the extra shipping to get it there in time, and I'm all stressed. So plan ahead. Here's another idea I thought of or came across, was that maybe give gifts that are experiences or tickets or to an event, and that you might buy later. You can make like a handmade or print from your computer a gift certificate saying you're going to get to go on to get horseback riding lessons or a horseback riding experience. I know that's what my daughter wants. Or seeing a musical or concert. And maybe you can even make free gift certificates like don't lift a finger all day, pampering day, and I'm going to do everything for you, for your husband or wife or your kids or something. Another tip, saving money when you buy gifts, think about if you can do a couple gift or a family gift, one gift for the whole family or couple. So that way you would spend a little bit more on that couple or family gift, but probably less than 2 or 3 or 4 separate gifts. I'm big at this. I DIY or make homemade gifts for your neighbors or family friends that you plan to give, or your coworkers or teachers. Think practical. Some ideas can be like homemade lip balm, holiday hand soap, linen spray, throat spray, immunity boosting tea or infused honey. Maybe you could give pampering gifts like peppermint sugar scrub, bath salts, whipped body butter. All these things are really easy. Beard oil, or call it cute like Santa's shower soap, Santa soap. I like making homemade food gifts like peppermint fudge, homemade cookies, and gingerbread, maybe spiced nuts. I try to be healthy, not all sugar, right? And if you want more ideas, I love sharing my DIY ideas, so contact me and I definitely will show you ideas or send them to you. Or if you live close to me, I'm having a lot of Christmas DIY classes, one next Tuesday and December 8th as well. So you can come there. Another idea is shop Black Friday and Cyber Monday, right? And don't wait long. So I like to buy online for those things. So if you find something you like, get it right away. Don't think about it because sometimes the deals are gone. I also plan ahead and have my list, like I said, in my journal of all my who I need to buy and my Christmas list. And like I'm gonna be looking specifically for a vacuum for my parents or that toy for my daughter, stuff like that, and shop for that for Black Friday. And a lot of Black Friday ads are already out or they will be out, so you could plan ahead. Okay, going back to my list. Oh, did you know that I have a business? And since you're gonna buy stuff anyway, you could support me. You know, why not? I have a health and wellness business with Young Living, which sells essential oils and over like 500 different home and personal care items and supplements and makeup, baby stuff, kid stuff, dog stuff, cat stuff. I mean, they have stuff for everything. So you can give the gift of health and wealth too. Health and stuff that's healing physically and emotionally and even financial. So if you don't want to fight crowds, there's all the stuff you could buy online and it's super easy and I can help you. I will post after this in the title a gift guide that has stuff for teachers, stuff for teens, and you can kind of see a little glimpse of some of the different types of products. So I would love that. And if you don't feel like supporting me, but support other people that have small businesses that you know. Isn't that better than supporting Target and Walmart and those big companies? So now that we're talking about like health, here's a few ideas of gift giving ideas of healthy ones. Instead of getting that really nice fine wine, maybe that's not the best. What about instead give Ningxia Red, which is an antioxidant drink that is delicious and is so good for your health. And it's red for Christmas. Do that instead. Another tip could be give non-toxic lip gloss for Christmas instead of the conventional ones from Sephora that might even have lead in them. And what about healing lavender products that are all non-toxic, like lavender lotion, or these are bath bombs. So give healing, natural, wellness kind of gifts. So I'm going to give you now just a couple Young Living money saving tips. And then I have a few more just general saving tips in the end too. One thing that could be a fun gift that doesn't cost too much is make personalized roller balls with the oils that you have. And you can make cute labels, print them, and they have different color roller balls. You can even put gems in there or flower petals. And here are just a couple ideas that I was thinking of. Like maybe your sister is totally a workout queen. You can give her a workout booster roller ball, or to your daughter's or son's teacher, the Teach Like an Ace roller, or Dad's Alert serum. You know, make up cute little titles. So if in Young Living, if you have an account and you're on Essential Rewards, you might have a lot of reward points. I know I do, and I'm going to use that to buy some products. And right now, I was just looking how many points I have, and I have 313. That means $313 I have in product credit. So I'm definitely thinking about some stuff for my family or friends to get from Young Living because look it's free. I just have to pay for the shipping. So talking about, again, sales and Black Friday for Young Living at least, one thing I plan to do is make one order with the sales stuff and then using my essential rewards points because that needs to be the one-time type of order. So I've already put stuff in my cart that I know I need to buy with my rewards points. It has a little purple flag by it if you are an essential rewards member, and so you know those are things you could redeem for free. And I already put them in my cart, and I'm going to keep doing that before Black Friday in a week, and so that I am ready to go to hit submit or purchase right after I get all my Black Friday items in my cart, and they won't go out of stock because it does. They have in a matter of minutes. Here's another money saving tip. Buy things in sets. So that are, and for Young Living at least, there's going to be some sets that are discounted. So if you bought them all separate, they would cost more than what they are in the set. And then you could break them apart. So last year there was this great lavender personal care kit. And it had like lavender lotion, lavender bath and shower gel, and it had these lavender bath salt. What are these called? Bath bombs. And so I split up the kit. I gave, and to my daughter's teachers, and I gave 2 bath bombs to each teacher. One got a lotion, one got a bath gel, and then I saved the lavender for me, the bottle of essential oil. So you could do stuff like that because it saves money. Let's see on my list here. Oh, and also like buying in bulk. Buying in bulk is great. And then you could like separate it and that will save money. So some ideas are grabbing this. I use this Thieves foaming hand soap. I got the big refill. Well, you could just get this and it costs cheaper per ounce. And then fill up, get a cute like Christmassy foaming hand soap dispenser, and you could give this like to your neighbors or some friends. And you know what Thieves smells like? It's cinnamon and clove and a few other smells. It smells like Christmas. So there you go, Christmas hand soap. Something else is Young Living has this really great sleek tea, and it has frankincense resin in it and oolong tea, ocotea, like really good and vanilla-y flavoring. So you could break this apart and it comes with 25. So that could be like a teacher gift with a mug and maybe like lemon essential oil or cinnamon bark. So think about breaking up sets or like buying in bulk. That's what I was talking about. Okay. One other thing. So talking about health. Do you want some health wins this winter? Let me help you give you some suggestions or advice. And if you do this soon, before Black Friday, I'll give you like a little wellness plan, and then you could see what they're gonna have on the Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals, and you can grab those deals on the natural products and essential oils for your health and wellness and keep your family and yourself healthy. So if you're interested, let me know. Contact me and you can tell me what things you want to have, what health wins or health goals you have, and we could just do that through email even. If you're in Young Living, there's this little section under one-time order called Essential Specials, and there's a lot of cool sales stuff. I always check it because it surprises me, new things jump on there. So right now, there's still a lot of makeup, Savvy Minerals, all clean makeup, what I'm wearing right now, on sale. So you can grab those. There is, this cool DIY kit. It comes with like labels and all the stuff you need to have like your own DIY party or make Christmas gifts with. You just have to add the essential oil, okay? Another thing that I already bought that's only $5 are these wine glasses. You get 6 of them for $5. It says Ningxia Red, but cool in gold writing wine glasses. And there's even this sleek shakes that are on sale. So check those essential specials. Oh, there's also chocolates. They're dark chocolate, Ecuadorian dark chocolate, truffles. They're really good. Okay, a few more generic saving tips, okay? So ask your family about Christmas and talk about how you want to make sure you're on budget and having a non-stressful Christmas. So this is what you can do. Ask your family, especially if you have a big one, maybe you could draw names. I know we've done this in the past with my family because I have a really big family, and instead of buying for every single one and break your bank, or maybe have a price limit, like let's all spend $25 or $50. Or let's give everyone the most thoughtful gift for $10 or under $10. Maybe a white elephant gift. I know in my dad's side of the family, we have this fun tradition now of playing a game like that white elephant game where you switch and you could steal from. And we have like a cereal exchange or a snack exchange, a game exchange, like different themes every year. And I feel like for that side of the family, we haven't decided yet. I'm excited to find out. Calendar exchange. Maybe instead of buying gifts for everyone, you give to a charity or the needy instead in honor of someone. And don't overlook the value of intangible gifts. Couple more things. Cut back on extras. Like, do you really need that photo with Santa at the mall for $25? Like I said, do you really need those new decorations, like I said earlier, that I got from the Target? See what you have first. Do you really need a gingerbread latte every week? I know it's fun to splurge and treat yourself during the holiday season, but do you really need that? Or could you make it at home? I've been making my own peppermint latte, or peppermint mochas with my peppermint essential oil. Do you need that new sweater or Christmas cards for everyone? Their stamps do cost a lot. You know, there's some great digital versions. So that is all of my money saving tips, 2 full pages. But I'm wondering, do you have some? I really need them. That's because my goal this year is to be responsible with my spending and not be in debt, and just have an enjoyable time and really celebrate the reason for the season and be thankful, have a good time with my family. So please comment and tell me your tips for saving money for the holidays. Anything, even time saving tips too. So thank you for watching. Go ahead and share this with your friends too. And happy almost Thanksgiving. And I hope to hear from you soon.